This week's episode of the Deckchair and Yumz podcast is brought to you by Valentine's Day Mastercards. Connor, obviously we're now recording this on the 15th of February 2021. Yesterday was Valentine's Day. Now, obviously, a lot of people forget about Valentine's Day. I'm sure you do yourself. You've been married a long time, probably fucking forgot. Now,
God forgive you.
The good thing about it was Valentine's Day this year fell on a Sunday, so you had the whole excuse for no posting Sundays.
No, sure.
It's on the way. I posted it to you. It's just not here yet because it's Sunday. Well, the good people at the Valentine's Day Mastercards have found a perfect way for you to get out of fucking forgetting Valentine's Day by bringing you specialised, personalised messages from the people who were involved in a lot of mafia hits. Because nothing says...
That's what every girl loves.
Nothing says romance like I will whack you, I love you so much. There's beautiful poems. I've got one here written on the back of my hand from a good friend of ours, Joe Pesci. It goes there, roses are red, violets are blue. If you do that again, I'll bury you in the fucking desert, you fucking Jew, you. Beautiful things like that. So if you go to www.valentinesdaymastercards / oh yeah, ma. It's like a mama used to make.
Oh, jeez.
http.com. You can get 25% off your Valentine's Day Mastercard. I fucking should have done more work. Anyway, play the intro. Yeah, what's up, motherfucker? Yeah, what's up, motherfucker? I had so much coffee today. My brain is going faster than my fucking mouth.
It's going to be fast. It's going to be a fast, quick podcast. A lot of information.
I said just a lot of fucking blasting in the phone. So why? How are you?
Actually,
How was your Valentine's Day?
That did actually happen to me.
You forgot about it?
No, I didn't forget about it. But the card didn't come. So it should be there today.
Did you post the card? You live with her? Hand it her?
No, Moonpig job.
I see.
No fucking about
Moonpig.com.
And other Funky Pigeon and all them other boys are available too.
Aye. Funkypigeon.com. Clintonscards.com. Birthdays.
It's we got
fly into Tesco's.com.
We got a lot of I got a great card for it. It was deadly. It was and she's gonna be so fucking raging when she gets it. Like.
Oh really?
Oh yeah. It's something along the lines in front of it. I miss when you used to hold in your farts.
That's lovely.
That is true love.
My dad was
long-term
my
relationship.
My mum a Valentine's card and wrote on the inside of it 2 big arse from Handsome. He also one time got her an anniversary card and didn't write anything in it. And she went, "What the fuck?" And he went, "Who do you think it was from?" And I was like, "That's amazing!" Like
that is fucking.
That's
genius.
one of those things. After 30 years of marriage, you're going, "I bet you he got the right that night." Like that's a proper wee scamp move. Like,
that is a proper. Oh, yeah.
I was like, "Paddy Bart, well played."
Fair play to
Who do you fucking think it was from?
Fucking mighty. The same rule applies to Valentine's card.
Well, no, sure. The whole point of Valentine's card is supposed to be it's from your fucking secret. Oh, I want you to be my Valentine.
If you're with somebody like myself for 20 plus years and you end up getting a secret admirer card, you're going to want to fucking know about it.
Well, I'm telling you what I'm doing next year. I know where you live. One each. Both pictures of me naked. And then be like, fight!
Only one of us would be happy with it, but...
I know you would. Poor Emer. Wouldn't be into it at all. She likes her mom.
She thinks you're gay anyway.
No, she does think I'm gay. She does think I'm gay. I don't know. I don't know why.
I can't figure it out.
See, she was the other week. She went like, "I always thought you were gay," and I genuinely went, "Why do you think I was gay?" Like he's so affronted. What? Je n'ai pas le gay.
Yeah, I think it's just.
Je t'aime le fans. Je t'aime le têtes. Fucking cheeky bitch, it says. And I closed my dressing gown and all like that. So how dare you? Je n'ai pas le homosexuel.
Mais on peut.
J'aime jouer down on girls.
Down on girls. Comment ça dit down on girls?
Aye, down on girls. What's the French for fanny?
Le fanny. Oh, that's be feminine. La fanny.
What's the French for eat? Doesn't matter now. You know, I've spoiled it. Yeah, exactly. Je mange the minge.
Mange the
That's me. Fucking un petit déjeuner. You cheeky bastard, it says. And I fucking snap my finger to the left.
Oh.
Grab Connor with a cocktail.
Oh, je vais à la piscine. Remember that?
Ricky Gervais in the toilet.
Other translation services are available from Mickey Bartlett.
Yeah, we're not Rosetta Stone. Do you know what I mean? Whoever she is, I wouldn't know. So I'm a straight man. I like WWF. I mean, F's of the pandas. I like steaks. I like spitting on my hands. Sometimes I rub my cock real hard when I'm looking at females on female porn. I also believe that women shouldn't get paid the same. I'm straight. I don't believe any of that. Girls, best luck. Happy Valentine's Day.
Maggie Bartlett, ladies and gentlemen.
What makes you think I'm gay? Is it the drama degree?
I think it's, in fairness to...
Is it being 16 stone and maintaining that I can still wear skinny jeans? Is it the tits? What is it?
No, it
is it the fact
tits.
that I'm an emotional wreck?
Yeah, it might be the
Is it because I
emotions.
cried during Forrest Gump? Is it because I like musicals? What makes you think I'm gay? Yeah, fucking pass the marketable bastard.
In her defence, she also thought I was gay.
I mean,
You know,
I suppose it makes it worse now.
I just think she has a
podcast
I think
together.
she's very homophobic. Just
Do you know what?
She
In
thinks
fairness,
everybody's
in fairness, that woman in the float tank thought we were gay last week.
in
So,
fairness, yeah. Well, it was
do you
two
know what I mean?
guys lined up together, looking to float in tanks beside each
Are
other.
you doing it separately? We were all yes,
Yes,
unless there's no way to do it together.
that nobody can tell. You know.
How much water's in it?
Was there? Remember mind that wee sliding door at the bottom of it?
Oh, should I call Connor's asshole? We sliding the door.
It's a big fucking door.
Because we have fucking French doors. La Porte. Along de la Mort.
Oh,
Talking Dorothy.
Fucking stop it now.
Did
are
you get any
flowing.
flaps? I have a mate. This is a funny story because he doesn't listen to the podcast. I can tell you. One time, just sometimes you're maybe drunk with a mate and you start talking about fucking women and all. And you ever go a woman? Yeah. In between football chat, you'll ever go a woman? Yeah, I go women all the time. And then I play football.
Play football on her.
Oh, exactly. Fucking hat trick. Oh, fucking foul ball. Offside.
Balls all over the place,
No,
boy.
I'm telling you, fucking back of the net. But I can't. We were talking about fucking vaginas, not fucking vaginas.
right,
we were just
okay,
talking about vaginas, and
As you do.
aye, and I can't remember what I started the conversation. No doubt it was me, right?
Yeah. Because you're gay and all.
Because I'm gay and all. And my mate was going, he goes, do you know what? Right, here's the thing that I don't really get. Do you know, like, you've got the clit? And I was like, yeah. And he goes, and then there's the hole. And I was like, yeah. And then you've got the flips. And I went, the what? And he's like, the flips. And I was like, the what? And he's like, the fucking flips. The flips. Like, the fucking flips. And I was like, do you mean flaps?
I think
He was 31 years of age, right? And for his entire life. And I was going, did you go to say lips and flaps and put them together? And he was like, no, I've been calling them flips.
Fanny lips.
Aye.
Flips.
You want to see him in his fucking when he goes to summer holidays? He walks about wearing flap flops. Every spring, spring he has a flap as mattress. He had a cat flip in the back door.
Oh, he's flipping his hands and stuff.
What was all panicky? My guy's flipping.
What? 31?
31 years of age, and he thought they were called flips his entire life.
Well, flip me. That
know.
is.
But I noticed the thing. I was talking to our good friend James. Say hello, James. He just waved, but
That'll do,
he's,
yeah,
it's still,
He's no
he's a
microphone,
mute.
so,
God
yeah.
love him. But I was. Do you know that the sort of thing in lockdown now? You don't have social media anymore, so it's not as big a problem for you. But we were talking about how I'm now living my life through other people's fucking Facebook posts.
Oh, that's where I was last
Right?
year. Yeah.
I'm just like, I'm so fucking bored.
Not good.
And I saw like about 8 to maybe 9 of my friends got kittens for Christmas or for Valentine's Day,
What?
right? And I have never been
Like real actual kittens?
yeah, like oh my god, here's a kitten.
Like they would give puppies at Christmas. Now it's kittens.
And
at
kitten's not
Valentine's
just for
Day.
Valentine's Day; it's for not even for life because it'll fuck off and leave you. I hate cats so much, right? And to get one as a present to me is really disrespectful, right? One
To who?
to the person who receives it, right? Because everyone's like, "Oh my god, you got me a kitten! Oh my god, he's so great! He got me a kitten!" I'm like, "When's the last time anybody bought a kitten?"
Yeah.
That's somebody who forgot last minute and found something in a bin and went deadly. Right? If I brought you a half-eaten chicken ball, like, here you go, pet, happy Valentine's Day. Like, he's great, right? I also I'm allergic to cats, so I can't like them.
Right.
But I've just never understood why people. I sound like a comedian we know who fucking hate cats, hey, but I fucking hate cats, hey, but I fucking hate them, right?
He's from Birmingham.
No, he's from Birmingham. Like I don't. The smell. They just walk about with their asshole hanging out all
It's
day.
the attitude as well.
They don't play properly. Like I love dogs, or I'm a dog. I've noticed this as well. People who love cats vote Tory.
Is that
I've often noticed that.
Is that a scientific poll?
No, it's because they're lazy cunts. That's a pet you don't have to look after.
That's a pet that wants to look after themselves.
Yeah, that's a pet.
That's a Tory too.
That's a Tory going like, if you worked harder, you could be a dog.
Yeah, that's
like,
yeah, cat would fit in. Yeah, politicians only work for themselves. Cats only work for themselves. Yeah,
do you know what I mean? Like, if you leave a dog in the house all day, it'll miss you, right? It'll be all right. You leave a cat in the house all day, it'll just walk all over your dishes and lick its asshole on the sofa. Do you know what I mean? Like, if you came home from work one day and Scarlett Johansson was licking her old hole in the sofa and then was like, I'll be 2 minutes and I'm going to take a shit in your kitchen, you'd be like, get the fuck out of my house.
That'd be fucking trousers down.
Take a shit beside her, would you?
How on there's that there?
I had enchiladas for lunch. Oh, it's disgusting.
That is rotten.
The
cats, I just don't. But why would you buy it?
Like, here you go, pet. Here's how much I love you. Here's an animal that'll wait until you die, and rather than run for help, it'll eat you.
Was it?
Do you know what I mean?
Was it the guy who was calling flips?
No,
and he just got mixed up with pussy at Valentine's Day.
No,
because what? I don't see the relevance of the kittens. Is it?
I don't know if it's just this year's thing or if it's just.
But surely you'd
maybe
have
people
to be
want a wee companion for the house. Just want a wee fucking. You know what I mean, we can't run about.
Well, would you not have to be a cat person? Like, you know, there's certain people that like
people
cats.
do identify as cat people now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In order to own one, you have to be a cat. It's the only way you could totally understand them.
They just fucking stink. And even like,
but dogs stink too.
No, but a smelly dog is like, oh, but who was outside? You were outside, would you? And then you give them a wee bath. You ever tried to bath a cat?
No, they don't.
It's like bathing a knife.
Yeah,
they're just. They don't. Do you know when a cat scrabs you and its owner's like, oh, he loves playing? You're like, no, that was scrabbing. If a Wayne scrabbed you would go, fucking stop doing that to people, you can't. But when a cat, they're like, oh, look, he's so cute, he wants to play with you, he likes you.
Mickey is available for babysitting.
I read an article about cats one time, right? Do you know how the hiss thing they do, right? They learned that off fucking snakes. That's what they evolved it, right? Because if you look at a cobra fucking puffing out, it's the same shape a cat's jaws make, right? And the teeth are like, right?
Sneaky bastard.
Do you know where they learned how to meow? Hungry fucking human babies. Listen to that cat, like, and then listen to a fucking hungry infant. Cats evolved that back in the day.
Science with Mickey Bartlett.
Man, it was on cracked.com. So, and they do their research. All right.
So,
I fucking hate cats.
I was going to say, don't fucking hate them, hey.
Fuck, I hate them so much. Like, and we've had so many cats die around our house, and I don't give a fuck. Like, our back garden's full of just dead cats. My wee dad loves his, like, so basically my sister would buy my dad a cat, and that she'd be like, here, went and got a cat, right? Here's a bill, make sure it doesn't die. Caught you, right? And he would like these wee cats, and there'd be his wee mate, whatever else, right? And then like, oh look, the cat brought me a wee present. Oh look, there's a half-eaten fucking mouse. Thank you, right? Imagine I did that to you. Happy birthday, Connor. Fucking budgie. What's face torn off? You're my best friend.
It's a thought that counts, right. Michael.
Imagine I spat a fucking bird on your doorstep, shit in your kitchen, then buried it a wee bit and was like, no. And then I was like, here, do you want to play? I took a knife out and slashed in the face with it. They're fucking cunts.
You're not really selling cats very well.
I hate them. They've got spiky dicks. Even when they have sex, they have to hurt somebody. They're fucking bastards. Fucking cunts.
Oh,
have I told the cats down?
Good luck to all those people who
happy Valentine's Day,
kitten.
Kill your cats because it'll kill you. It would kill you. A cat would fucking kill you.
Mental trauma.
One time watching a documentary about the secret life of cats, and they put tracking devices on all these people's cats, and then we would let them out at night, and they're like, I wonder what the cats get up to, right? And they're like, is it out chasing mice? Is it out hunting? No, it just goes next door and it's all and they're like, oh, the wee cat's hungry, they don't look after that wee cat. Wee bowl of milk, the cat's all, oh, dick, next house.
Just constantly being fed.
Maybe fucking ride somebody with a spiky dick later. Do you know, imagine.
I basically do the same. I just walk around people's backyard and go, and then they come out with food.
You don't have a big fucking porcupine cock, don't you?
I don't know. There's been a few spikes.
Needles sticking out of it, like. I just, you know what I mean? Like, at least when if you see a dog riding, they get stuck back to back, and they're both like, we're stuck, right? You hear a cat riding.
Especially when two boys.
Cat's riding, the girl cat's being like, please stop, and the boy cat's like, shut the fuck up. Like, it's fucking disgusting. I hate them. They don't make the world better. They don't make the world any better. A dog's good for your mental health. A cat just fucking judges you all day. Do you know another thing? See when they leave you the wee present, right? This is fucking true as well from crack.com. Check it out, right? When a cat leaves you a wee dead mouse or a bird, it's not a wee present, right? That's how cats teach their young to hunt. Right? So they'll have a wee bunch of wee kittens and be like, right, Wayne's, you wait here, I'm way out to fucking and see what we can get, right? Fucking scrubbing, begging, gypsy hers, right? And then it'll bring back a wee dead bird, drop it down, go, right, you eat that, and then tomorrow morning I'll show you how to do it, right? So when a cat brings you a dead bird or a mouse as a human, it thinks you're lazy. They're like, I need to teach you how to hunt. Because you just keep drinking all this milkshake. Fuck, I hate them.
If only they came back with like Monster Munch or something, it'd be fucking
handy. Here, remember like old school dogs would go and get the paper for you?
Ah, Jesus.
Right? You imagine a cat doing that? Get the paper back and look like one of them fucking things you get at Christmas.
It's just shredded and put back together again.
Oh, fucking, you never see a guide cat, do you? I rest my case. Do you know what I mean?
This week's episode is sponsored by the Royal Society for the Prevention of Cruelty to Cats.
Fuck, is there a society for that? I bet just 3 fucking virgins with blue hair.
They can't get them all together.
I love cats, they're so affectionate. Look at him, look, like, you ever, like, oh, like he loves to play and the cat's jumping like fucking get out. They're not always lovely to cuddly cat. They're not even cuddly, they just sit in your knee and fucking.
No,
a cat sits in your knee and you think you've pissed yourself because it just gets warmer in your dick and you're like, oh, fuck off.
No, I've never in my life had a cat that close to me.
Man, I hate them. I hate them so much. Like,
you had a cat in your house?
We've had a bunch of cats in our house, right? So, first cat we had, my ma gave it away, and at the time I was like, "You're a bitch." Now I'm like, fair enough. Second cat we had, what happened to it? There was the one my ma hit with the car door. I've told that story before in the podcast.
No,
I haven't I?
Not here, no. So maybe somebody else.
We had a wee kitten one time, and it was a cute wee thing. It was nice and all. I liked it. It was before I was allergic, before I developed allergies, and. My ma came into my room. It was a Sunday night. She was closing the sunroof of the car, and she came into my room. And she was like, "I think I've caught the cat's paw on the door." And I was like, "Oh fuck!" So my dad was lying blocked. Obviously, it was Sunday, so I was like, "I'll run down. I'm 13. I'm the man of the house. I'll run down and have a look." And sure enough, the cat was lying on the ground. There was blood all around its paw and stuff. And I was like, "Oh fuck!" So I woke my dad up, and we were both like, "Don't wake up your sister, because she'll fucking lose her mind, right?" So my dad phones the vet, caught the paw on the door. It's bleeding quite a lot. Vet was like, "Right, put it in the wee box with like rags and stuff to soak the blood up." Whatever, bring it out to me, we'll have a look. Dad's like, cool, makes a wee box of stuff, picked the cat up and its fucking head near came off. Right, it fully like, but it looked at my dad like, right, which probably meant it was hungry, the fucking cunt. So we,
so your mother thought it was the paw. She caught the door, but it turned out it was fucking half of his body.
She went to close the sunroof and the cat clearly like looked up. I was like, what's going on here, my dad?
The sunroof?
Yeah. But then you obviously have to open the car door. No, she opened the car door to close the sunroof.
Right.
The cat looked up the driver door of the car, or the passenger door. Ma closed the door of the car on the cat. Now, in the years since this has all happened, we have sort of hypothesized that she probably hit it twice. Do you know what I mean? We reckon the first one wounded it, the second one really fucking took the head clean off it. So it was like
twice.
Now, in fairness, man, we are animal lovers, right? And I don't like cats, but I would never actually hurt an animal, right? And my dad came into our room. We're both just like, fucking hell, what a fucking... Sister had a panic attack. We're like, oh, fucking hell. Next morning, I went up to the car to get my handbag, my school bag. Because I clearly hadn't done my homework, right? I had to get in the school bag to try and do my maths first thing in the morning. My dad had drawn a chalk outline of a cat. Right? With a face and all. It must have took him ages.
That is parenting.
That was parenting, right?
That is parenting.
Then
101.
The next cat, what happened? It got poisoned. One of them got poisoned.
Whoa.
Somebody around our way was poisoning cats. Another one, and then
somebody else poisoned?
Yeah,
not by you?
Not by us. It had my ma's casserole. I was like, fuck.
Your poor mother gets an awful touch for cooking.
I'm pretty sure the rumour that dogs get poisoned by chocolate was started by cats. On their wee fucking keyboards.
Oh, and then, a lot of cat love today. A lot of cat love.
But there's been several graves out our back garden. And it started with like a wee tiny brick. And then it was like a flat. And then the last one was like a fucking mausoleum.
You have a patio at the back.
Just full of dead cats. Like
animal lovers.
The last time a cat died, the last cat I had was I got my dog and brought it home. The dog was like, oh my God, that looks like a cool dog. The cat was all... This is what happened. Now there is still conjecture in the family as to what happened.
Right. Okay.
A lot of people blame the dog. I do not blame the dog. Because here's the thing, if my dog bit an infant, I'd be like, what'd the infant do? Because he's a great dog, right? I'd be like, that infant must have been fucking acting like a cat, right?
Just looked at the wrong way.
My sister's fella was hoovering out the car. The dog heard the hoover, went mental after the hoover. The cat heard the dog go mental from the field across the street and run in front of a car. Right? And my dog run down to be like, what the fuck? And I swear to fuck, my dog looked at me like, mate, is he going to be alright? I swear to God, he was like, help him. And I was like, mate, we need to get off site here. So I was living in Derry. We drove back to Derry, and the whole day the dog was just on my knee. Like, man, I can't believe I fucking seen that.
PTSD.
Whereas a cat, if that had been a dog, the cat would have been all delicious.
My accident plan had worked.
So fuck cats. Yeah, don't fuck with cats. Do fuck with cats.
Yeah, don't. Jesus, don't upset the cat people. That's cat.
Cat people. They're just. Man, I don't think they're good humans.
No,
people who love cats. Like, have you ever met a dog, someone who loves a dog that you didn't like? Not once in my life. But I know people that have loads of cats, and you're like, you're weird as fuck. You're weird as fuck.
Okay. I can see the logic.
No, not
there.
everybody. Obviously, there's people that own fucking Rottweilers called Tina. Do you know what I mean? If I will give you one wee sort of olive branch. If you're a dog person, but your dog has a human name, you're a horrible cunt too.
That is a terrible thing to say.
Man, I used to work with this woman. She was a bitch, and she had a dog called Gemma, and I was like, I used to go with a girl called Gemma. That's not. Do you know what I mean? Gemma shit on the sofa again. Oh fuck, Gemma, where's your toy? Squeak, squeak. What the fuck? Do you know what I mean? Gemma, get back in your cage. If you heard that over the fence, you'd phone somebody.
And that was just you talking to your ex-girlfriend?
That was me talking to your ex-girlfriend. She loved that cage too.
That's why she's next. So yeah, any other cat lovers, just get in contact. Let us know. We could.
I just hate
put
people.
Mickey in contact with
I
you.
hate seeing people get excited over a thing that would kill us. Do you know what I mean?
A cat wouldn't kill you.
A cat would fuck a cat. Do you ever see the video with the wee dude who he gets a PS4 for Christmas and he gets excited and the cat attacks him? Have you seen that video, James? The cat rips the cunt's ear off, like his ear's hanging off his head.
Nah, he's not dead, but.
Oh, but he's got the one ear. He can't wear headphones anymore. Can't go to a silent disco. Can't wear glasses.
3D movies.
Think about the things you can't do without an ear. Look stupid in a hat. Do you know what I mean?
Oh, fuck yeah.
He's putting the bed on because I put a pencil behind it. Fucking Dome lost a pencil. Because of a fucking cat.
Now, when you put context to it, it does make sense.
Just saying. For fuckers to walk around wearing a monocle now, what happened to you, cat? Do you know what I mean?
I don't know why in Tyrone.
And here, they never put a cat down for doing shit like that. Cats just play. A dog bites you, put down immediately.
Yeah,
cat fucking bites you, scrabs you. You're like, he's just playing.
He's in a bad mood.
It's just arterial bleeding. Don't worry about it.
I don't know why in Tyrone. Maybe it's because of the likes of what you're talking about.
I'm
there
so angry with cats today.
You're really upset. But that's what I'm getting at is cat is a word here in Tyrone that means something awful.
Aye, it means cat.
Aye.
It means the opposite of it. Oh, you mean with the cat with a K?
No, cat.
Oh, it's cat.
That's cat.
Aye. But also you have cat with a K, which is kill all two. Remember that going a bit back in the 90s?
I thought you were saying cat there.
There's
I was like, where's cat?
This way.
Cat?
Put it this way. There's no fucking there's no dog. Not anagram. What's the word for it? Abbreviation.
Acronym.
Thank you. There's no dog acronym that means something bad.
No.
Do you know what I mean? DOG, what's that? Fucking Diddy's on game. Class. Diddy's on grinder. That's progressive. Do you know what I mean? Inclusivity.
That is because yeah.
I think they should rename that chocolate bar Dig Dog. I won't even eat a Kit Kat. That's how much I hate them. Fucking hate them.
Fucking Dig Dog.
Do you know what I mean? I hate them. Pedigree chum. Why is it a pedigree chum? Because he's a pedigree and he's your chum. Why is it called Whiskers? Because it has them. Do you know what I mean? Caesar. Why is it called Caesar? Because we dog's called Caesar. Felix. Where's Felix? Fucking walking along the bench with his big dirty feet. Fucking stinking rotten bastard. Leaving her everywhere. The fucking thnomp.
He's out for a walk with Mildred.
Aye. Fucking stinking bastard. But I hate them. Fucking hate them.
Well, that's 25, nearly 25 minutes.
I can't shit in the bed. I was in one time. My cousin had a cat, right? Christmas night, 2008, maybe 9. I was drunk, staying at my cousin's house. The cat climbed in the bed beside me. As I hear cat, fuck off a wee second. I went for a piss, came back in. The cat had shit and poked all over the bed because they mark their territory that way, right? If you bring a new baby home and you have a dog, you go, here, dog, smell the baby. Dog's all, I will protect that baby with my life. You bring a fucking baby home to a cat, cat's all num, num, num.
Time's
as soon
up,
as you
baby.
take your fucking eyes off me, I'm eating that fucking baby. Fucking scumbag bastards.
Oh, I've never actually seen...
No fucking James Bond villain has a dog.
You see a wee cocker spaniel.
Exactly. Do you know what I mean?
It's because the cat stays still.
You never see fucking Dr. Obi-Wan. Come here. Fucking, if a James Bond villain had a dog, he'd go, do you know what? Fuck blowing up the world. That dog's amazing.
I'm way to throw some sticks.
Fair enough. Hitler had a dog. Bad example.
Okay, bad example. Moving on. Moving swiftly along.
But it was a German Shepherd. Do you know what I mean? Probably gathered up Jews in front of us. I apologise for that.
That is, we do put a disclaimer out there. That's why he's called a German Shepherd. He's gathering up Jews. Well, I don't know.
Not just Jews, homosexuals, vagrants,
gypsies. Oh my sweet lord! So we've solved that problem. It took 25 minutes, but we got there. We now know why they're called German Shepherds. Fuck me.
Do you know why they're called huskies? Sore throats in the cold. Do you know any other breeds of cat? No, there's the fucking Siamese, baldy, evil-looking fuckers.
Oh, yeah.
Here's the thing: you shave a dog, still looks cute.
That's very true, actually. Yeah.
Fucking looks like Harry Hill. Fucking evil bastards. A shaved cat looks like Johnny Adair. That's what a shaved cat.
Just as much trouble too.
Fucking right. Killed as many cats.
Cats.
I will be cutting that bit out.
KATs. Oh yes.
So up to much then, or what's
I've just been doing a bit of studying on cats.
Cons, man. I hate them. I'm pretty sure I know more about how much I don't like them. But
so back to the original reason why we're talking about cats is the Valentine's presents.
Aye.
Were any other weird presents happening on social media? Any other random things that people are being bought?
No, I was focusing on the cats all weekend.
I wonder then, was there like a memo went out and went, here, listen, there's an abundance of cats because people are in lockdown, so they can't come and lift them for free like they used to be able to.
But I don't know. It just seemed to be my social media. I don't know if I just like fucking saw one video of a cat and then stayed on it so long. The algorithm was like, he must like cats. He likes cats. Wrong algorithm. Wrong. Despise the fucks.
He hates cats but loves pussy, so send all that to him, but don't send.
I also love doggy styles from favorite position, so there you go.
See what I mean? You know, he likes to play fetch
dogs
too.
nailed it. Exactly. Do you know what I mean? I love having my balls in somebody's mouth. Do you know? Like, you dangle something in front of a dog, it'll paw it and be all like rub my belly, but a cat will be all, do you know what I mean? Imagine you dangled your head across my head and I was all fucking bastard.
Oh, scrap.
As opposed to just caressing it lovely like a dog would.
With a wee tongue out.
Wee tongue out. No. Just saying.
So anything else happened to you this week, Mike, apart from, I mean...
Got a cat.
If you do ever get a cat, we know it's over.
It'll not happen.
Because that's usually the first, that's the first step for the serial killer, is they start off with getting a cat and then killing it.
Aye.
Because I would know if you have a cat that's going to be only got for killing at this stage.
No, I mean that's a bit extreme. Like.
That's what I'm saying. You wouldn't have a cat, but if I do see you with a cat, I know it's got something that's happened. The lockdown has got you. You're planning things out.
The only way you would ever see me with a cat is if it was in one of them. Do you remember Ryan Giggs' Kickmaster? Yeah. That's the only way I'd have a cat, is so I could boot it and then pull it back and boot it again. Mommy, look, I'm Maradona.
Oh my god,
I hate them.
Yeah, I think we gathered that.
I fucking hate them so much. Like,
so Mickey's
fucking hate cats. I
hate them. This Mickey's birthday is coming up, so if anyone wants to buy him a present,
get me a cat and then I will bring it back to your house and then spit it in your steps and be all, look, I brought you a present. Half-eaten cat. No. I'd be all, sunroof was open. Don't even have a sunroof. Drive a moped.
Just the head in one hand and the rest of the body. I don't know.
I broke it. I know there was a Kit Kat ad. You see, you're on to snap them. I just got all. If they were called dig dogs, I wouldn't be that much dick. I would say. That's all I've been up to. Just hating the cat all weekend.
Well, yeah. Well, I mean, Valentine's came and went, and
by the way, if you did get a cat for Valentine's Day, and all, I hope you have. I hope it's not. You have a nice.
Yeah, I hope you don't fucking treat it the way Mickey would. So yeah,
just be careful because they will try and get into your sunroof. And like, you wouldn't let a dog crawl across a bench. Do you know what I mean? You wouldn't let a dog do it. You'd be like, get down. Dogs aren't even allowed on the sofa, but a cat can fucking wear it like a scarf. Fucking food bag. And the smell of piss all the time. Like,
it's completely alien to me because I've never had cat or dog. So
you'd like a wee dog. When you like a wee dog?
Nah,
I think wee dogs suit you. What? You don't like dogs?
I don't like shoveling up shit.
You don't shovel it up. Just pick it up in a wee bag and actually.
It's fucking worse. Using your hand.
Actually,
shovel.
This is an overshare. I took my dog for a walk last Wednesday, and I picked him up from his ma's house. That fucking bitch. I was chained outside City Hall dressed as Batman for a week, and I'm allowed to see him again. I want to see my dog.
You got justice.
Your Honor, that's my dog too. I want to see my fucking dog. But I took him out for a walk, and he does this thing now where like he tends to shit in the same places in his new house, right?
I'll do the same in my house.
No way. Nobody. It must be the dog equivalent of I can't go to the toilet and work.
All right, okay.
Do you know what I mean? So he'll shit in the same place on the way to the park. And I'd pull the fucking poo bag out, pick
Is
one
that
up.
that mark and territory thing again? No.
I don't know if dogs did. I don't know if
no
they do it
idea,
with shite. It just seems to be because usually he tends to shit in like big piles of leaves.
Right.
He's a very polite dog.
Oh,
Cats don't
very
do
good.
that, right? But he also, I remember one time he shit and it was a really cold day, and he shit on a pile of nettles and looked at me like, "You have to get this." Dog is I'm telling you, a sense of humor. And I was like, I remember looking around, being like, I don't want to pick it up because the nettles, but the steam coming off it, I was like, they want to know. So I get real nervous about it. And also I don't like, because dog shit can be bad for people. Remember that fucking scourge of people who went blind from getting dog shit in their eye back in the day?
Oh yeah.
Fucking hell. Stevie Wonder, Helen Keller.
Toxocariasis is what it's
Oh,
called.
bless you. Like,
I only know that because I had to write it for a play. Toxocariasis is where you go blind and the dog shit.
You dog shit in your eye. I don't. Who that happened to? I don't know anybody.
Toxocariasis is a real thing. Yeah.
Aye, but I don't know anybody that happened to.
Well, just like them.
Would it happen if you rubbed human shit in your eye?
What?
Would it happen if you rub human shit in your eye?
No, it doesn't. No.
Really?
No.
How do you know? Tell me later. But so I was taking the dog for a walk. He did a shit. I was like, I've only one poo bag here. Fuck. So then I rushed him to the park, thinking he'll shit in leaves or something, and it'll be kind of hideable, discreet, whatever be grand, right? On the way back, he shit again, and I was like, "You wee dick, you know I've only one poo bag left." And I had to pick his shite up with one of my with a tissue.
Was it? Oh.
And dump it in somebody's bin, only because he shit right in the middle of the street. And I was like, people are going to fucking know he's done it.
There's nothing a dog would give to me that would give.
Do you know what's really weird?
That level of cleaning up. Just no.
I've heard mothers saying this about their babies, right? Where they can clean their own baby shite like morning and night. But another infant, they're like, "Ugh." I'm the same with my dog. I can pick my dog shit up, no problem. But if somebody went here, lift that dog shit up, I'd be like, you can fuck clean off.
I think it's because I'm still cleaning shit, obviously, with Ruby still being incontinent. So, yeah, I just don't want to add any more shit to my life.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? I mean, I have
enough.
enough shit going on, and yeah, we'll and I mean, you know, she's a big unit, you know.
Aye. I mean,
You
Connor,
you wouldn't be picking it up. It is shovel material. Like.
I'm going to tell you right now, and the people at home watching this, we are now at a weird situation where I'm like, well, I cannot make jokes about your daughter right now. We can't go from me picking up my dog shit to you. I mean, that's just killed the crack.
How has it killed
Right,
the
I'm
crack?
just saying.
Well, I'll tell you the crack.
Do you want me to go like, have you tried rubbing her nose in it? Do you want me to say?
I have done so many things to stop her from shit.
I'm so sorry. I am so fucking sorry. No, I fucking hate myself.
Why are you apologizing, Mike? It's the first thing I did. And it didn't work. This is going to be a good one.
That's fucking. Do you reckon
this is a story for? We'll tell you this one. This is it works better on video, so you're going to win. I told you the story before, but I don't think I told it in the podcast. About 6 months ago, she has this thing. I do believe she would have been great in like Long Kesh or in the maze. Like she loved the smearing. Smearing was a phase of going through. So you get the stuff and you smear. Fascinated by it, right? I don't know. Do you remember being you couldn't remember being that young and just fascinated by it and putting a hand down your nappy and all this sort of stuff?
Aye,
she did that one day and she came out with a lump on top of her finger, right? And then she looked at me and she looked at the finger and looked at me and I was like, oh, please don't. And I thought, what are you going to do? And she shoved it straight up her nose. And I was,
oh, Christ.
And I was, get you the fuck out of my sight. Get in that fucking bathroom. Do you know, I can't understand, I can't explain to you what it's like to try and get it out of that crevice. Because at least the mouth, if it had went in there, it would have been just eventually cleaned out. You can't stick a toothbrush up her nose.
It's going to be like stuck in a cannon, isn't it? You're just going to make it worse.
I just don't like favorite the explosions. So yeah, we try and stop that now.
Oh man, that only because it's you telling me that I think that's like, do you know what I mean? It must be so fucking horrible to go through.
It's hard work. It's only 6 months later now that I can laugh about it.
But also having known Ruby, like she would full blow be like,
yeah, pure badness.
I'm going to fucking do it if you don't
pure
stop.
fucking badness.
I don't even want to. Fuck it.
Her new thing is watch.
Watch?
She'll say watch now before she goes and does something brutal badly. Daddy, watch. watch, and she's scanning the fucking room. Watch, and then she finds remote control, just fucking hops in my head, and I'm like, oh Jesus!
Aye, you're watching for something else.
It was a good shot. I was looking elsewhere.
The old rope-a-dope. What's a hand? What's a hand? Learn, cunt. What's happening? Maybe you're the one with learning difficulties.
I think I might be actually. She's fucking teaching me a thing or two. Yeah, if only. Yeah. So I have enough shit to deal with without taking on any dog shit or cat shit.
Aye, I know it's a shit's a weird thing, man. It's and we talked about all. I know a lot about it after last Monday. That was terrible.
We could see it in your face.
That was the worst day of my fucking life.
Trying to get you through last week on video was
Hop House is a poison. I do not mind telling you that.
No, I don't think. I think Hop House is
nice,
fine.
but I could have told you off my start. You owe me a tenner.
But it's the 18 Hop House might be the problem.
It wasn't a full 18. It might have been 15.
Oh.
17, 19.
You know what I mean? Like.
It was just the quantity, like. But it was, fuck me, that was a bad day. Like,
so yes,
I couldn't fart.
Listen,
like I couldn't fart.
Just for pure fear.
No, I literally couldn't do it. Every fart had a lump in it.
Oh.
Like, it was, do you know one of those days you're like, I have to fart over the toilet here? Stinking.
Nice.
But it wasn't even smelly shit. It was just loads of it.
Do you know somebody said last week?
For Valentine's Day this year? I think it's no year. Fucking
if you like it, then you should. I think maybe the medic gave us a shout and said to us that considering last week's podcast where we talked an awful lot of filth, and we for some reason decided to call it the Vanilla podcast, that it really should be called the Rocky Road one.
That's not bad
because it was pretty fucking.
I was pretty dirty last week.
It was pretty dirty, and now
it's when you lie on your back, sir.
It's got
that's been playing in my head in a loop. A fucking loop.
Oh, Tyler said it too. Oh,
don't.
I know, like a fucking.
Did you tell your daughter about?
No, no, don't fucking. But when she said it, she was like, "You try to tell me what everybody." I was like, "Don't worry about it." I didn't really go into detail. Thankfully, she doesn't know how to work a smartphone, so sorry. Yeah. She doesn't hear that at all, but it's
just keep it to yourself. There's no need to. What goes on in the man's bedroom?
What I'm saying is, we're nearly 40 minutes in, and it's been nothing but shit.
No, it's been just cats. We've only talked about shit for 5 minutes, which is good for us.
Cat shit.
Cat shit crazy. I fucking hate cats.
Actually, do you know when you think of that? I mean, how are you with rats?
I've never met one. I don't fucking like rats. You a fucking rat? You wearing a wire? You motherfucker? You?
I'm just thinking you
He's a fucking rat. The guy's a fucking rat.
I was thinking the trifecta. You've got bats, cats, and rats. You could have the whole. I mean, you know that could be your whole thing now. Bats, cats, rats.
I don't like rats right enough. Do you know what I mean? Fucking rat. You rat motherfucker.
What about gnats?
You fucking. Not even.
No problem.
Nah. Well, I know one or two. I used to go with a Natalie as well. But she just preferred Natalie.
Oh, very good. I was talking about the gnats.
Oh, gnats?
Gnats.
Oh, the G is silent.
It's silent.
Like pneumonia.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that extra anana and banana. me and James were talking about this on the way up. Do you have any fucking right? So I always thought in just my house, right, there was like fucking made up gibberish. Do you have like just weird gibberish words in your house?
Not in our house, but in our circle of friends. We all grew up in the same state. Yeah, we have loads of
So
words.
there's stuff where like James messed me the day if you like somebody drops something and then you're like, skittly hands. Right? It's like Butterfingers, but it's and we think we've discovered it might be a Lurgan thing. Right?
Okay.
So in my family, right, all the women, if they have to refer to their lady parts, right, they call it an ibliqua.
They call it what?
An ibliqua, right?
An
ibliqua. And I thought it was just my fucking mad aunties going like, it's their ibliqua store. And then James was like, my ma calls it that too.
An ibliqua?
Right, man, there's ibliqua, ginobili box, right?
What?
I don't know, right? For some reason in our family, if a thalidomide, kitterpaw, and somebody went, that's they call him.
Hold on, whoa.
That's they call a wee Jeremy Beadle is a kitterpaw.
Hold on.
Your man, I'll use it in the sentence. Do your man up the street with a kitterpaw? You're after kicking her in the ginobili box. I thought it was just, but we were so happy that it was like genuinely on the way up. We're like, oh my god, thank fuck! I thought it was just my house. Ginobili box. No, Ginobili box.
Hold on, this is fucking. This is. I was going to say Northern Ireland exclusive. This is a world exclusive.
This might be just a Lurgan exclusive. Like.
Again, Ibliqua.
An Ibliqua is your vagina,
right?
Can it be a dick as well?
An Ibliqua, right? And then,
but you have to do it like that, and then our fucking. And our Ibliqua. It's a really weird voice. Right? Like you're trying to cast a spell.
How do you spell it?
That's what it's like. Fucking Harry Potter. Ibliqua.
That's what it is. Watch, Harry. Do not open the Ginobili box.
What the fuck? Ibliqua could be a fucking Pokemon.
It's a fucking professor at Hogwarts. Professor Ibliqua. So... Professor Ibliqua, and then how do you spell Ibliqua?
That's what we were talking about. Like a Lurgan spelling bee. Ibliqua. I-B-B-I.
So is it French? Ibliqua.
It's Canadian French. One of our ones went to work in a Bombardier factory in Quebec on the morning.
A fucking Ibliqua, what? Oh, I cannot wait to go home and talk to my wife. And I have now rechristened. Give us a wee look at your Ibliqua there. Do you think I've had a stroke?
Ibliqua is what it sounds like when you're licking a girl out and ask her if it's okay. Ibliqua. Oh my, that's great, Mickey. That's great. Fuck my Ginobili box.
Oh, there's too much snot. I don't even know where to start.
I don't know why they don't just call cats Ibliqua.
So you have grown adults.
Oh, yeah.
Talking about a Ginobili box. Right? And
now, in fairness,
what do they
a Ginobili box can be a remote control as well. Like a doofert angle. That's your
thingamajig.
A thingamajig. A doofert angle can be the remote control or hemorrhoids.
Hold on, whoa. What the fuck?
There's something dangling out of your doofert.
Where's doofert angle? Give me the whole thing. So you have Ibliqua, you have Ginobili box.
Kitterpaw. That's
Kitterpaw. And what is that?
That's a wee Jeremy Beadle. Your man there, he's an old Kitterpaw. I can't even look at him.
That has to be some
fucking taunt. I am taunt.
That has to be like Ulster Scots or something.
It's not. It's Lurgan. It's Lurganese, man. We Kitterpaw. Just we fucking Kitterpaw. Look.
Oh my god. Kitterpaw.
Ibliqua. I-B-B.
And qua means.
Don't be trying to pull it apart, Connor. It's just the way it is. It's just the way people are. Do you know what I mean? It's just a beautiful thing.
Ibliqua.
Do you know what I think's hilarious though? It's not Ulster Scots, because Ulster Scots is very fucking. That's like autistic language. Do you know what I mean?
Who's
like,
arts?
What's that?
That's art centre.
Aye.
Who's arts?
Who's arts? Aye. Do you know what a vacuum cleaner is a fleur sucker? What does it do? Sucks a fleur.
No. Hold on. Leave Ulster Scots alone because Lurganism needs to be talked about here.
Do you know what? We have been campaigning for years now to get a Lurgan Language Act.
Lurgish.
Because the amount of shit that we had to take from the BBC.
Yes.
And their ilk.
Well, listen, I was always a...
Torns my Ginobili.
I was always a defender of those...
Makes me sick to my... Fuck.
Because of you being there. I always defended Lurgan.
Makes me sick to my Ibliqua.
But now I'm starting to think maybe it was deserved. That is... Well, there you are. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're listening to this, that every day is a school day. And...
That's the way Ibliqua I like it.
If you're listening to this and you do not spend the next week with your partner, male or female, because it doesn't really matter, and start talking about their Ibliqua, you're not doing this right. I'm fucking sore. Fucking right.
Very sorry the testicles have come through, Mrs. Bartlett. It appears there is an unusual growth in your Ibliqua. Doctor, how's my baby? That's everything's fine apart from we have noticed a bit of a Kitterpaw.
But you're lucky. Ginobili box is fine.
Can you see the head? He's ruined your Ibliqua. That's fucking shit.
And what is Ginobili box? That's just anything. That's thingamajig.
Aye.
And Kitterpaw is just...
Kitterpaw's on the list. James did it. You have to do that. You have to. That's if somebody doesn't know what a Kitterpaw is, you do the sign language for it. What's a Kitterpaw? Like a fucking...
The fact that there's a fucking hand signal to go with it as well. It's like, fuck, you can't see it if you're listening to audio.
Like Finding Nemo, he had a Kitterpaw.
I knew he had a physical disability, but I wasn't sure what the technical term was for it.
It's a Kitterpaw. I know, oh, by the way, if it's your foot, it's a Kitterpaw foot.
It's a Kitterpaw foot.
That's where the fuck. We Kitterpaw hand, we Kitterpaw foot. The paw bit doesn't even fucking really make a difference. It's just like, we Kitterpaw. Anyway, questions.
I don't know.
Fuck me.
Like,
I choose you, Ibliqua. Just stinks the room out.
We definitely should write like fan fiction, like Harry Potter and the Ginobili box. To see.
This week on Embarrassing Bodies. Naked attraction lurking. And what do you think of the Ibliqua?
Queer set of flips on her. I need tissue or something. It's fucking.
Oh, do you know what? We're gonna have to end this. I can't even fucking. Listen, thanks for listening.
I'm so sorry. This is.
Oh my god. Please keep supporting us on Patreon.
Yeah, because pure quality, nah, but shit and fucking Ibliquas.
Oh my god.
And breathe.
Oh, queer set of flips. Oh my god. Oh my fucking hell. I can't.
Right. So I'm gonna have to. I
know. I need to go for a fucking.
I need to recover.
I need to go for a smoke like I've just had a ride. Do you know what I mean? Oh my god.
Did you have questions or something? Because one of the questions is how the fuck do you get a Lurgan?
Let me see.
You take the Ginobili box.
I'd be anything. What's wrong with my car? It's Ginobili box away. I can't get out, but he's a kept pocket in here.
Oh, that's just fucking magical. That.
Not gonna lie to you, the questions are all shite.
All right, okay.
Let me see.
We forgot to do. Sorry, we said we'll put one out on the Patreon and ask for questions, and we didn't do it.
Sorry about that. We did get the lads from Demigod sent us a fucking class. We comic book posters, so we're going to get that printed out and put it up.
Oh, we comic book
in the studio.
That looked amazing, mainly because I looked buff as fuck.
Oh, you look class. I'm not ginger on my head though, but apart from that's grand.
All right, okay.
Had my nunchucks on it.
I like grey hair and all that.
We straight.
Good detail. What was the name of the guy?
So the guys from Demigod's band in Lurgan, I believe.
What's the band? Oh, excellent.
Yeah, so it looked fucking lethal. But I can't even fucking concentrate anymore on questions and stuff.
Yeah.
Honestly, thanks very much for listening. If you want to support us on Patreon, that'll be great. So you can see the videos and we can, get our Ginobili boxes fixed and go out, maybe get enough money, go on some sort of Thai holiday and get some fucking Thai Ibliquas. Or as they call them, No, I was going to get racist.
Kitterflips.
Kitterflips. Fucking
one short than the other one.
Right, I need to go be sick. See you later. What's up, motherfuckers?